Michael Montero here with Keith, one-time Thurman. Keith, first, everybody saw the tweet, the picture from the hospital room. How's the eye feeling?
It feels fine, man. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just a whole lot of blood. The doctor said that what I'm experiencing, the black and bluing, is common. I'm just gonna have to walk around with my Stevie Wonder shades for a few weeks. I got an excuse to to look at menus with my glasses on, and it is what it is, man. It was a great fight. It was a great performance. I went through diversity. I was happy to go through that. I'm glad that all that I did suffer was a welt on my head over a cut or a fracture due to a headbutt. So nothing is gonna stop me from getting back into the gym. I'll be getting back in the gym probably in about 2 to 3 weeks, and just getting ready, getting in shape for whoever's next.
You answered my next question for me. So 2 to 3 weeks back in the gym. Do you have any time frame as far as when you're going to be back in the ring for your next fight?
If we can do what we want to do, we'd like to make it happen. Again, put on another great performance for y'all, hopefully in about 4 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you could talk a little bit about the event, being part of such a historic event, and not just being a part of it, but headlining it. How did that make you feel?
Honestly, it's beautiful, man. Me and close people after the fight, we were just talking about it, how my performance was the best performance of the night, and then how at the end of the day, when boxing on NBC just got back after 30 years.
Right.
So 30 years from now, when NBC wants to talk about how they got back into boxing, they're going to play the tape, Keith Thurman versus Robert Guerrero. That fight is a piece of history from here on out. It's a moment of history. It's something that I'm proud of. I should be proud of. Guerrero should be proud of. We made our mark, and we got the victory at the same time.
Right. And when you dropped him hard, and they call you one time, for a reason. Did it surprise you that not only did he get back up, but he came at you?
Oh, he didn't. No, he didn't come at me right then. After a minute sitting down on the chair at the start of the 10th round, he came at me.
That's fair.
Because I came at him, and he survived. He survived the storm. So. I wasn't surprised, because if he wanted to win, that's what he needed to do. So I told myself, let him fight his dog fight, sit on the ropes, and look for a counter, man. I mean, he's gonna be winging, he's gonna be taking chances, and hopefully you'll be able to time him in between. But he smothered himself, he smothered me, and he smothered himself at the same time. None of his punches, no matter how long I was on the ropes, was devastating, hurt me. Not at one point was I in any form of danger, but it made it 100% exciting for the fans.
Right.
And it was a great fight, and it almost looked like he was trying to create a comeback. So it was good, man. It was a great learning experience for myself, and I really enjoyed the fight, man. It's my job. I'm truly blessed. I love what I do, and that was what I've trained for my whole life, was to put on performances like that.
Speaking about performances, names, these two guys who fought tonight, Andre Berto, Sean Porter, are there any names that you're calling out that you specifically want to target, or is it anybody, all comers?
It's all comers, man. Look, let me explain to y'all what happened to Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, what up, baby? Keith Thurman called people out because he wanted to be a champion. Now Keith Thurman is champion, so I'm gonna let them call me out.
No names, let them come to you.
It is what it is. For me, it's the same. I still want all the belts. I still want to be the best welterweight in the division. I still want to fight all the fighters you guys want me to fight. So why ask me who I want to fight when I want to fight who you want me to fight? I'm going to say it every single time. Come one, come all. I'm not afraid to let it go. If you can beat me, beat me. Last time I had my ass whooped, it was by my mama with a wooden spoon. So come on, baby.
I got to do it. People are going to call me out if I don't say it. You talked about the O. There's one other big fighter, the best pound for pound with an O, Floyd Mayweather. After the fight with Pacquiao, assuming he gets past him, he's got one more fight left on that deal. You're going to call him out? Do you want that fight?
No, we wanted that fight since he was sitting in the pen. You know what I'm saying? So, I already said it before, man. Burn money. #takeover 2015. I'm here to do my best to take over the welterweight division. And you cannot take over the welterweight division without getting past Floyd Money Mayweather. So if he wants to fight a young lion, a dog that's ready to eat, ready to hurt him like he ain't never been hurt before, then offer me a contract, baby. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to pay me 80 mil. You know what I'm saying? We can negotiate. It is what it is, you know? I love this sport, man. You know, people forget, man, we used to box for free. I fought 100 fights in the amateurs for free, man. This life is a blessing. I thank God every day, man. So if Floyd Mayweather wants to make me his last fight on the Showtime contract, it would be an honor. I'd be looking forward to it, and I would train my ass off.
You heard it right here, ladies and gentlemen. Keith, one-time Thurman, thank you so much for taking the time.